Today we're going to be shaving the bumper on my E90 M3 so that before it goes to paint, it's all ready to go. Just getting rid of those clear reflector I&D ones, and then just fixing up a couple spots. So let's get the bumper off. So now that we got the bumper off, I'm gonna be taking off the lip and then obviously those side markers. Maybe just bondoing and sanding some spots where there are some chips just to get this bumper looking good. Got the reflectors and the bottom grill out. If anyone's looking for a set of clean space gray reflectors for their E9X, you know who to holler at. Next part is to get the bolts out for the front lip. The front lip is off. Let's get the grill, some of the other plastic stuff off. So I got both grills out. So this bumper's definitely been painted before. Some spots right there where it's just cracking. But we'll get this bumper straight, start getting these holes filled up. Bondo body filler, and we got some primer. Spreaders, as well as a fresh new palette to spread the Bondo. Mention that we also got a soldering iron to help melt the plastic, and literally a brand new plastic staple gun that will help us to weld this new piece of plastic in those spots. Just created a template out of the reflector holes in this ABS plastic. Hopefully it's flexible enough to be on the bumper. Alright, so after lots of grinding and sanding later, we were able to get somewhat of a piece. There's some little gaps here and there, but we'll fill that up with some body filler. We're gonna plastic weld some of this. It's not pretty, but it'll work. So I just took the plastic stapler. Might have went a little over excessive, but better safe than sorry. You can see there's still like some holes around there, but hopefully the plastic melting, the tool can cover up those holes, and then we'll fill those up with Bondo. Just got this right side all stapled up. It's freaking crazy, dude. It's freaking snowing out here. I don't know if you can tell, but it's flaring for sure. Alright, well, it's not the prettiest, but it's been plastic welded on both sides. I was told to do it on the front because it could also crack where the outline could show. So just getting that welded will also make sure that it doesn't move. So let's get it sanded down and get some Bondo on it. So obviously some time has passed, it's a little darker out, but started getting some Bondo in some spots that had some crevices, but I was able to get the Bondo there. Now just wait.
One day later.
Well, it's the next day, and I had to take all the Bondo off because it didn't harden.
Failure!
So, we always say error on the side of more hardener than less, and I definitely did not put enough. So I got it all sanded back down, all the spots that need sanding, and then let's get this Bondo mixture right this time. Yeah, this mixture is definitely a little more blue and is hardening up a lot quicker than the one from yesterday, so hopefully it's good to sand soon. So just took my first pass at some 80 grit on the DA. It's not looking too bad. There's a couple low spots that I'm gonna fill back in, but it's pretty smooth. Status update. A couple rounds of extra filler later. It's looking good so far. I think it's ready for primer.
4 to 6 days later.
So this is like 3 days later, but I had to end up touching up or redoing all of this Bondo, and I put some spot putty in there to cover some of the little air holes. But that side, this side's looking pretty. It's pretty smooth now. Throw some primer on it. Ended up doing the hood as well. Got the hood welded so that it's flat again. So no more weird hood gap. And then some of the gashes here have been filled as well. Also forgot to mention that I adjusted some of the hood pins here to make the bumper fitment just a little better. It's nothing crazy, but it's definitely better than what it was before. So, can't wait to see it in one colored gray. So this is the final state. The car is going in for paint. That's what they look like. The shaved bumpers looking all smooth. This is what she's looking like right now. I had to pull the headlight because I'm about to block those out. Got that last headlight out. Just gonna put the bumper back on for them. Just noticed a couple of things. This air scoop needs to be replaced. This is also cracked. So definitely some hints of front right damage, but that would explain a couple things. Just remove this window trim. Just a bunch of clips sitting right there. Just remove the one mirror because I need to get rid of this window trim. As you can see here, you can only get it with the mirrors off, but got the rear ones done already. And then, yeah, we'll be out of here. I was able to get this hood fixed yesterday. There's a little weld right there, but it's looking straight. Just an update on the shape markers. Smooth as heck. A couple pinholes here and there, but they said that they would be able to fill those in for me. Got a little happy with the primer, but should all be sanded down, but damn, she's filthy. Alright, this is the final stage before it goes off the paint.
I'll see you in 2 weeks.